has a lot of water left in that side view mirror. What's up, everybody? This is my 1996 Honda Civic Coupe, and today we're gonna give her a bath. Before I get into today's video, I wanted to give a special shout out to Jake B. He is the first person to become a member on my channel, so thank you so much, Jake. If you want to become a member, I have all the perks listed in my description down below. All memberships go directly towards supporting me and my builds, so any little bit helps. I do these videos for you guys, so consider being a member and becoming a part of this build. If you caught some of my last videos, you'd know that I just went to a track day at Streets of Willow, and if you want to get caught up with that, I will definitely leave a link above me and below in the description. But guys, my car is filthy after that track day. I drove it there and back, and she needs some TLC for sure. As you can see, it is no secret that I love Chemical, guys. And this is an unsponsored video. I just genuinely really love them and their products. But today I'm gonna be using this Glassworks Auto Wash to wash my car. We're gonna be washing the Civic today using the 2-bucket method. So what that means is we have 2 buckets. One is filled with soap and water, and the other one is filled with just water. So what we're gonna do is take our rag, put it in the soap and water bucket, wash our car. Then once I need more soap, I take my rag, rinse it off, and rub it against this grit pad in this bucket here and redo the process. Now that I've explained this super exciting car wash process, let's get the car wet and get her clean. Car's rinsed off, let's get some soap on it. I think the hardest part of trying to get a white car clean is seeing all the pollen spots. I feel like whenever I wash my car, it's clean for about a minute, and then I get another freaking plant poop. So annoying. Let me know if you can relate. As I'm washing this area and seeing the paint mess up here, it had me thinking, I mean, the paint on this car isn't that bad, and I don't have a lot of dents or marks aside from this. Should I just wrap the car? Let me know in the comments what you think. Okay guys, so I did my first initial wash with soap on the car. Now I'm just gonna rinse my rag and do it again. Okay guys, so tell me if I'm being over the top. I usually let this rag that I was just using and rinsed off sit right here, hoping that maybe the remnants of whatever dirty water was on it will drip into the bucket. And then I have my other rag that I'm gonna be dipping into the soap and washing my car with again. Am I over the top? Let me know. Before I go in with my second round of soapy water, I'm gonna give the car a quick rinse. Now to move on to the wheels, and for that I have a dedicated wash mat and my scrubby brush. So quick story with this wash mat. This was actually the wash mat that I used to use for my paint on all of my cars, but it just got so old and ugly. Now it's like, I don't want to get rid of it, so I dedicate it to the nasty stuff like my wheels. Let me know in the comments if you have that nasty wash mat that you can't part ways with. Now to get inside of the wheelbarrow, I use my scrubby brush, which I just have dipped in the cleaning solution. Oh my gosh, that's nasty. See, I know a lot of people hate on these scrubby brushes, but they're honestly so good. Like, look at all the dirt and grime that it's getting off. I feel like it does a really thorough job. That just got all over my face.
That's what she said.
Something about making your filthy car clean is just so satisfying. Something about it is just so therapeutic. Like, even on YouTube myself, I love to watch people restoring things, organizing things, cleaning things. I love it. Let me know if you guys can relate. So after rinsing the wheel, I noticed a few spots that I missed, so I'm just gonna go back in and take care of that. This is why we do it multiple times. And after this, I'm gonna go ahead and get the rest of the wheels. Now the car is washed and it's time to dry it off. So to do that, I'm gonna use this microfiber drying towel from Chemical Guys and this blower. I just wanna shout out this blower, guys. It was a random purchase that ended up being amazing. I literally use it for everything, like blowing leaves and dust out of my garage, drying off my car. It's really so great. It's really light and has a rechargeable battery. I have a lot of Milwaukee tools, so I already know it's a good brand. Like any of the stuff that I used to wash my car today, I'll link all of it down below for you so you can get it for yourself, but definitely recommend this. Let's get to drying. Just like when I wash my car, I like to start from the top and go to the bottom. That way, any water drops that I have will just drop down to the ground and I'm not doing double work. I also like to usually start with my windows first because that's where the water drops dry the quickest, especially if you're in the sun. Luckily, I'm in the shade right now, so it's not that crucial, but just a little tip. These stupid pollen spots keep popping up. Like, I thought I had them all, and I really didn't. Ah, there's more. Now this is what I like to call detailed cleaning, guys. Every little detail matters. So if anybody's wondering why the blower is important, watch. So I thought I had everything dry, but clearly I didn't because this blower definitely revealed some more water that we had stuck in the gasket. I meant seals. And this is the water that you see when you take your car on that first initial drive right after washing it, and you still have little remnants of water splashing onto your windows. So thank you, blower. All right, guys, that is my process when I'm washing my car. As I said before, it is so therapeutic for me, and like many of you, life gets a little bit stressful sometimes, and when I take that time to do something for me and make my car clean, it makes me feel good. I love when I'm out cruising and I see people break their necks trying to look at my car. Damn! It just makes me feel so good and proud to know that I have a nice, clean Civic. That is all I have for today, guys. If you like this video, you already know what to do. And if you want to see me do more videos of washing my car, please leave me a comment because as you saw, I do have a really dirty Porsche in the background. So until next time, JDM Crystal, out.